But besides from that wise, I do have a few games on it that I could play for like my spare free time if I don't feel like on my console. But for the most part, I've been mostly dealing has just been well, actually lately I've just been mostly writing like short stories for like I mean they're more of like a character background story for each race that I have for Skyrim. For those who don't know, I did make a character of every race, and I kind of made them their own backstory and more. So that's been mostly what I've been doing on my tablet, but yeah.
And something else I was gonna add on the subject. I've already told you this, many times. I've told this to Randy many times, and I've told this to Crimson many times. I don't really think I'm ever gonna care to upgrade to a PS5 just because it's not really worth it. And I would literally have to encrypt everything from my PS4 and transfer it all to my PS5, which would take forever, and I just don't have that kind of patience, and it would be a waste of time. And
Well,
doing everything from scratch again, it's also really not worth it, because I would basically just start from fucking square zero and work my way up, and I don't really feel like doing all that. If I've done everything on the PS4, I should not have to redo everything from scratch on next gen. So
yeah.
it's give or take. Everyone has their own different opinions, but I don't care to upgrade, and I've stated
Neither
this
do I.
many times before as well. But if anything, I would probably switch to PC full time than upgrading.
Yeah,
So,
I
well, then again, it's a double-edged sword for me because, obviously I still want to do the content that I do and run House of Combat, but if I switch to PC full time, then that means everyone would start seeing less and less of me on PlayStation. And I simply just can't abandon everything that we've worked so hard on. Especially when I know technically this isn't my milestone, but it's when obviously your milestone was hitting 1K subscribers on, your EHCW channel. And yeah, that was me, your main idea, yes, but I kind of inserted myself into that by, you know, doing everything that was possible. The logos, the titles, the arenas, you know, I don't think it will get to where it is now if we didn't, you know, put our full 100 onto, the projects that we've done over the years.
and speaking of that too, it's just like I know a lot of people have watched us over the years, probably by now. But for those who have watching, I know that a lot of you probably think that we're just a bunch of goofballs, but we can be. I'm not gonna say like too serious all the time, but like we can sit down, like Widow said before, a long time ago, that we can be serious and just sit down and come up with like ideas that we are looking forward to as far as not only EHCW but like Widow's promotion and other stuff, and kind of like feeding each other ideas besides from Curse Creations, but that's a different story for another day. And but yeah, we can come up with some pretty cool ideas, and adding on to that too when we're together in a party or whatever, just talking about ideas as far as our promotions and everything goes.
Yep. And I probably should also point this out as a kind of a small fact, but essentially Dojo Pro was technically my first promotion before House of Combat became, you know, my actual company.
Yeah, because I know you like were kind of like jumping at the start, like because I know that it went from Dojo Pro, which was the very first one, and then DPW.
Oh yeah, DPW, that was another one. Yeah, I did forget to
Yeah,
mention that as well.
yeah. Then you went to that, and then eventually that's when you came up with the idea of making your own promotion with House of Combat, or people know for sure HOC, and then you came up with like other promotions for it too, like IWW and possibly others.
Yep. Like I said, most of those are going to be coming. They're just going to take time, obviously. Why? You are not listening to R&B music. Get the fuck out of here. Harvest Fest starts tomorrow. Okay, cool. I don't care. It's not Thanksgiving no more. It's not even Christmas no more. It's damn near gonna be the new year. I don't know what you're on about. Hold on. What is cold in the middle? The outside is hot, but the middle is cold. Yeah, well, it happens. I've had that shit happen too. Anyways, I don't necessarily think I have anything more to talk about. I kind of think I've already went over what I want to go over. Okay, fine. Make your fucking coffee, you papega. You at least need to reserve your energy. Don't look at me with that goofy face. Just sit there, look at the coffee maker, and be ready to pour.
But you said everything that you needed to say.
Essentially, yeah. Unless something else kind of comes up, and then I can probably address it. But for now, I think for the remainder, we've planned this before, but we were gonna plan on doing a "Would you rather," you know, kind of segment.
Yes, because in the original one, we were going to do the ones that you randomly looked up, and we did do that, but then we had like a corruption thing where I don't know. I think it was like, didn't you say it was something about the voices, or it
Yeah,
didn't?
and plus, like certain
Yes.
small segments got cut, so we would be speaking mid-sentence, and they would just already jump to another sentence that wasn't even related to what we asked. So it's like, okay, I guess that's just gonna get cut.
I mean, do you want to do two of these? One could be like the one we're talking about right now, and then the other one could be like us doing Would You Rather.
We could probably do that.
Okay, I mean, but I guess for whatever I guess I have to say, the only thing I can really think about as far as like I could possibly want to say at the current moment is probably that I am still going to be doing my sim series and stuff. I'm just been really game planning on everything wise, and plus with new ideas for sims and stuff, I need to add those into the mix and more. So there's definitely going to be a lot more episodes of Legacy, the Not So Berry, and and my original Sim series that I will be doing, plus many others that I will announce later on. But yeah, I think that's all I can really think of as far as that about subjects wise.
Okay, yeah, that's probably something else I probably need to address too. I do want to get back into the Sim series and potentially other series that I have in mind. but I just don't want to cluster them all in one and then automatically get burned out, you know, in the middle of the recording process or, you know, afterwards.
The one best advice I could give you as far as that wise is just kind of like plan it out. Like, if you're planning on doing like a build thing, I would probably have you, or my just a suggestion is to do that and then take a break from it, like from the game and stuff itself. And then when you are not feeling, you know, like pooped out after, you know, doing the build and everything or whatever it is that you're planning on doing for it, and then come back to it when you're ready and just record it, the episode.
Yeah, because that's kind of why I've been meaning to also get a tablet of my own. Is because if I were to get a tablet, I can. That's something where I can actually fully, you know, plan on, you know, making more logos or making more title designs or whatnot. And then for my phone, I can just strictly use that for like my music phone, or basically I just listen to music on there or whatnot. But yeah, I just it's definitely not wanting to feel burned out, obviously, because yeah, if you just do too much at once, then obviously you're gonna get burned out. But it's also the reason why I switch to PC sometimes, because I can do a lot more on there freely. I have more options, and I can also just kind of sit back and watch YouTube or jump in Discord with our pal, Mr. Benny, or Ben 10, or Ben, or your all the countless nicknames I have for this dumb fuck. But yeah, that's why I also enjoy PC sometimes more. But that's really whatever. That's just blabber, and that's something I can discuss for another time. So that's all I have to address on my end. So if we can move on to the questionnaire thingy or whatever, then we can do that whenever you're ready.
Alrighty.
He needs to microwave again.
Okay, so
He's gonna have
just want me to,
rolls.
do you just want me to say like them in order? Because I literally have like a book here that's over 3,000 of them.
God damn, 3,000?
Yeah, so yeah, we're not gonna be running out of any of them anytime soon.
Alright, I guess we're set.
Yeah, I was telling you, I was like, yeah, because when I found the book, I was like, damn it, we could have used that. Alright, so I guess from the start here.
Well, I mean, actually, if anything, maybe go for the ones that sound interesting, or maybe kind of out of pocket, but it would make sense.
Okay, I was just gonna clarify, it's been a while since I've looked over this book, so I don't know where a lot of good questions are.
Oh dear God.
So, I'm just gonna ask a random one from each page.
Better than nothing. Fuck it.
Okay, alrighty. Would you rather live in paradise for free, but you can only take 4 people, or live in the city where you were born but can never leave?
Yeah, the second one is kind of a clusterfuck, because I would rather be anywhere else than to that place. But paradise, it's interesting. There's probably some people I have in mind, but does it say 4 people?
Yeah, so it means like you can only take 4 other people with you.
Alright, fair enough. If that was ever the case, then obviously you'd be the first. And then
I am
Crimson,
honored, Captain.
and Randy. There you go. You have the 4 people. Just us.
Okay, I'll go with that one then. Here we go.
Because also, if you really think about it, it would probably be the first time that the boys, actually hang out in real life. Not just like the party chat that we've done for fucking God knows how long at this point.
Yeah, that would be something interesting to do in real life.
Oh, another random fact, this is probably something that would probably also happen in real life, but Crimson does not like strawberry waffles. So, obviously, yes, I don't know why. So
I mean, I'm not judging.
like
I'm just
I'm not
saying
judging either,
that
but it's like, damn, you hate this shit. They're kind of busting in my opinion.
they be busting.
Okay, I don't know why the fuck I had to say it like that. God, that was cringy, but
Okay, so
that was somewhat of an agreement, kind of, in a sense. Like, okay, if we ever get to hang out in real life, I will have Crimson try out strawberry waffles. That's probably gonna change his mind. Maybe, just maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll still live up to that bargain of the deal. So yeah, I just had to throw that out there. He does not like strawberry waffles.
and that's another thing too that's actually quite an interesting fact too, is that for those who don't know, me and Widow, like, I know it's no secret from between me and Widow here, but even though we live like literally in the same area, and another fun fact too is that Randy and Crimson also live somewhat in the same area, so it'd be pretty easy for us 4 to meet if we ever decide to do something like that in real life, obviously.
Well, that, and plus we also have to have the funds to make that happen.
Yeah, that too. That's another thing.
Like, we simply just can't walk out the door like, hey, we'll be there in like 10 minutes. No, we're practically across states from each other.
Yeah, otherwise I would have to tell Randy, knocking on Randy's door saying, open the damn door, you cunt. Just joking. Joking if you're watching this, Randy.
Good God. Anyways, next one. If you're able to find one.
Alright, like I said, I'm just gonna pick whatever the very first one on my eye sees on this next page, I'm just gonna say it. Alright, I know that neither one of us is really whatever, besides someone we know, but, would you rather live in the fantasy world of Lord of the Rings as a hobbit, or live in an unknown world of Star Wars as a Jedi who must fight?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Hey, it was the first one I saw, okay? It's not like
Okay, so it has something to do with Lords of the Rings and Star Wars. That's probably the most nerdiest shit that we've said all night.
Well, yeah, again, we're nerds anyways.
Well, yes, you've done fucking Dungeons and Dragons and Skyrim and all that other shit. Borderlands, anything you can think of from the top to the bottom, up and around your anus from your ass, or I don't know.
Oh, wait, anus and ass, that's both the same thing.
Same thing, I don't know. I'm just mumbling bullshit.
I already know.
Anyways, I know my answer.
I already know Crimson would choose Star Wars, so, but...
Oh yeah, of course.
I would pick one. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted here, because if I choose Lord of the Rings, I have to be a short person for the rest of my life. No offense to all the shorties out there, midgets. I mean,
Jesus.
But then I have to live in
I don't think they're gonna care.
Jedi. I don't fucking know. It's like either. Oh, you know what? For the sake of D&D and everything else, let's learn holy. Kidding. I'll probably choose Lord of the Rings, so that way I could feel like I'm living my D&D days.
Well, technically, I kind of grew up with Star Wars, so obviously I'm gonna go with Star Wars. And I've never seen Lord of the Rings, so that's why I'm going with Star Wars.
Trust me, it's a lot like D&D when you really think of it. A lot, especially when you think of classes and stuff. So I'm going with that. All right, let's see. What's the first thing I'm gonna see here? Oh my God, no. Oh well, this is the first one I saw, so I'm gonna read it anyway. Would you rather have the wedding and honeymoon of your dreams and only be married 5 years, or courthouse wedding with no honeymoon and be married a lifetime?
Can I just do neither? Like, come
Well,
on.
yeah, she's
God damn it. Okay, out of all
Hey,
places, why a courthouse?
I don't know.
That's what confuses me. It's like, why the hell would you do it at a place where, you know, law or not? I don't fucking know how the court shit works. I'm stupid, but
I need to look this up about what a courthouse wedding is. I want to know if it's actually in a courtroom or not.
that would really be more weird than anything. Yes, Your Honor, I will take this as my wife, or
Whatever
however the fuck
this
they.
thing is, says my wife.
Okay, I wouldn't call it a thing.
I know, I was gonna sing it for
I wouldn't call it
shits and
this
giggles.
wife or this thing. God, we're gonna be stepping in uncharted territory with that one.
Okay, I already pissed enough people off.
Well, we do that all the time. What? It's fine with me.
Just wait for my. I don't care. I want to look up what a goddamn thing is. But anyway.
All rise for the groom to be walking down the aisle.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Oh, I guess it's where you do it at like some big fancy city hall type of thing. I don't know. It's not really showing like pictures inside of it, but alright. What's the first time I'm gonna see on this page? I can't wait to see what cursed thing I'm gonna ask. Oh, okay. Well, this is the first one I saw, so would you rather have an annoying friends who are loyal or cool friends that are shady?
Can you read that again? I wasn't really paying attention.
Okay, it says, would you rather have annoying friends who are loyal or cool friends that are shady?
Okay, well, I've already fucking figured out my answer.
Mine's gonna be annoying friends who are loyal.
Yep.
Alright.
I don't care for popular kids. I don't give a shit about following
Neither do I.
trends. I want to take part in my own trend and do what the fuck I want. Okay, which one did you find now?
Okay, so this next one is this one I randomly just closed my eyes and opened. That was the first one I saw, but it says blow bubbles that play music when they pop or turn into pennies when they pop.
Well, fuck it. I'll blow bubbles and hear music when they pop.
I'm gonna pick the same one because I don't even like pennies in general. I like except the quarters or dimes or nickels.
I don't think there's ever a scenario where you have to use pennies. Like, it's 1 cent.
Unless you're a poor person. I mean, nothing.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Moving on to the next one. Because you're just poor.
Be a judge. Be a judge in a criminal court and have to make a tough decision about criminals' future, or a family court judge and impact families.
I mean, realistically, I wouldn't give a shit about either, but well, I think I would have to go with the future of a criminal. It's pretty fucking straightforward. It's just basically 25 to life. Throw the key away. Their freedom's over. End of story. You'll never redeem yourself. You're never gonna be able to hug your kids again. You're never gonna be able to. You're never gonna be able to attend their birthdays. You're never gonna be able to attend their recitals. You're never even gonna be able to hug your wife again and tell her how much you love her, because again, you're behind bars and you can't hug your kids. And if you can't see your kids, then you know you're gonna miss out everything, and they're gonna realize that you've been a fail. They've been a failure. I'm going off course. I'm fucking mumbling and slurring. So let's move on before I get myself canceled.
Sunbathe nude on a public beach, or have a nude scene in a Broadway play.
Jesus Christ. Well, first things first, I don't ever go to the beach ever, on rare occasions.
Neither do
So, I guess Broadway, I don't know, I don't fucking...
Well, at least it's a scene in a play, so you're not going to be seeing as many people in it, unlike a play where there's going to be few lesser people.
Yeah, I guess that's true, but I'm just boring as fuck. Like, I'd rather be in the comfort of my own home and do what the fuck I want to do freely, and not having to socialize with the outside world. That's probably the most boomer thing I fucking said, but you know what? Fight me, argue with the wall, I don't care.
Um, would you rather text only in GIFs or emojis?
Jesus Christ. Well, I guess in a sense, GIFs are a little bit more understanding than emojis, because, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit too much of the emojis can be a little cringe, in a sense. Like, no one has the reason to say a mediocre joke and then insert like 20 laughing emojis. Like, okay, my guy, it wasn't that funny. I'm glad you found it funny, but I couldn't even chuckle. That was how dog shit the joke was.
Have pizza rolls or pizza bagels?
Can I have both?
You can only choose one.
I want both! Well, fuck it. Pizza rolls.
You know how hurting this is to have to pick one or the other, especially from a pizza guy such as myself?
Exactly. I feel fat for answering it, but fuck it. I love me some pizza rolls, goddammit.
What? What? Anyone who's gonna body shame us? Well, fuck them. I'm glad I'm gonna like what I like. I like pizza.
You can't tell me otherwise, goddammit.
I don't know. They're both so good. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with pizza rolls because I don't remember whenever the last time I had a pizza bagel.
Same. I can't even remember when was the last time I had a pizza bagel. How do I? Oh wait. There we go. Check out the gnomes, grand meal, take the spirit.
Oh, here's an interesting one. Try and survive a zombie apocalypse or a real life purge.
I'm partially conflicted because everyone always says that they're always going to be ready for a zombie apocalypse, but realistically there's a lot of cons you'll have to deal with in a zombie apocalypse. But with the purge, obviously everyone's for themselves, obviously, but it's the purge. And realistically, I would rather be more focused on getting to a bank or doing some other shit than worrying about, you know, taking my anger and frustration out on someone who never did a damn thing to me. But I just did it anyways because, hey, it's the purge. No cops or any of that other shit, they're gonna be available, so you can do what you want to do.
What? All the people I could finally finish off on my shit list. I mean,
anyways, this is not real. It's a joke, obviously.
Yeah, it's a joke. It's a joke, not a dick.
Okay, don't fucking say that. But I guess for my answer, fuck it, I'll go with the zombie apocalypse. It's the most common thing. It's the most common asked question. So fuck it, zombie apocalypse for me.
I'm going to choose zombies because at least if I'm trying to kill them, they'll be too stupid enough not to defend themselves.
It just kind of depends on what zombie virus. I mean, there's definitely a lot of variants, but that's whatever.
I'm just going to assume
on.
like a regular. I'm just going to assume like a regular, normal J zombies where they just walk.
Exactly.
Why is it we always get these type of ones? Have your specific significant other try and cook you a romantic meal or take you out to an expensive 5-star restaurant. Don't ask me why, that's the first one I saw.
I don't know why the hell that shit would matter.
I don't see why it would matter either. I mean, you're both eating food nonetheless.
Yeah, one is just overly over the top with like fancy shit. And then the other option is kind of just home cooking. Don't really have to go out and dress up or do anything. You just stay home and eat there or whatever the fuck. Anyways, I'm fucking just on my bullshit. Next one.
Alright.
Okay, well, to answer that, I'll just take home cooking than going to a fancy restaurant.
Alright. I'm just gonna check. Whoa. I feel attacked on this one, but I'm just gonna ask it anyway. Would you rather go trick-or-treating with Leatherface or Jason Voorhees?
Huh. That's... I don't know.
Well, if you think of it this way, Jason Voorhees, at least he's quiet or whatever. If you had Leatherface with you, you have to listen to someone who sounds like a pig, constantly going,
okay.
Attacks people, or whatever those, not making fun of him with whatever disabilities or whatever he may have, but you get where I'm going with it.
Well, I mean, if anything, I would probably go trick-or-treating with Jason.
I would too, to be honest.
Because either way, both of them are not to be fucked with, and they're still gonna kill you outright either way, so it really doesn't matter what you go for.
I mean, I'm more scared of Jason because I can't kill the bastard, unlike Leatherface.
Well, the same can also be said for Michael Myers, but that's a different topic for another time.
Oh, especially back in the DBD days.
Shut up.
I don't
Yeah.
have to grow, hunt, and kill your own food, or eat only Taco Bell for a year. Wait, we already asked this one, but yeah, I guess that's good because that one
Did we?
didn't. What?
Did we answer that before?
Yeah, because because you looked it up one time and then you said that one, and you said you would rather go hunting than eat Taco Bell for a year.
I don't remember, but yeah, I definitely would go for that option. Not the Taco Bell, but obviously the hunt.
I know. No, I know the hunt one.
You know what? I don't eat there as much. I don't really want to.
No. I don't really eat there like that.
I mean, if anything, it's the emergency remedy if you have to take a shit really bad. Okay, wait, what does she want? Quick question, Dylan, Sigworth, and I were planning to spend some casual friend time. Yes, do it, I don't care. Just stop talking, opening my phone.
Get in a water balloon fight where the balloons were filled with sewer water or cat urine.
I mean, either option you choose, you're still gonna come out smelling like shit, so...
But, yet again, if you think about it too, with cat urine, that means you're only getting piss on you. But if you're talking about sewer water, that means you're probably most likely gonna get not only piss, but shit on you as well.
Yeah, and fecal matter and all the other shit we don't need to
I'd
go
rather-
over. I'll take the cat
urine.
piss. There we go.
Don't question it, just move on.
God damn it.
Let me
See, now you
cut
made
your
me
throat.
hiss. But what? You're gonna cut my throat.
All right there, my geek.
Anyways.
Oh, why am I keying these type of ones? But oh well, here goes. Would you rather open your front door and see Jigsaw or Michael Myers? I mean, either or would make my day. I could say just get it done and over with.
Yeah, I already know my goddamn answer.
Which one's that?
Jigsaw.
I'm conflicted.
Do you want to play a game? No, just get it done and over with. But you haven't played the game yet. I don't care. Just do it anyways. But no. Do it.
Oh well,
do
I guess you didn't have the will to survive.
I don't. I never have, never will. Now just do it already. Stop talking. You're boring me.
I probably. Well, just for the fun of it, because to make it interesting, I'm gonna say Michael Myers. You're my hero! At least I played my hero. Shut up.
Okay, Jesus Christ, that's a little excessive. I died by your hands. That could mean a lot of things there, mister, and I don't think you want to go down that rabbit hole.
Oh, too bad I already went down it.
So, so it wouldn't matter to you if he was stroking the every living shit out of you, but you would enjoy it.
I don't think Michael Myers would be the type of guy to just be like, oh yeah, let me stroke you know what.
Okay, no, that's not what I was going. No, that's not what I was saying. I'm talking about strangulation. Why am I trying to encourage this?
Strangulation. Well, you probably would snap my neck with the amount of force that he puts on it. So
God, we're really gonna set a bad example for the younger generation.
Well, it's their own fault.
I never said I was a role model, so tread lightly.
Plus, I have no filter.
Neither do I. Anyways, moving on.
Yes, before we get ourselves even more deeper shit. Sorry.
The fact he hasn't been done finishing his robot yet is taking.
Only be able to watch Netflix or only watch local network TV.
I hate how fucking overpriced Netflix is, but I'll still go for it anyways.
I would too, because then I won't have to deal with fucking commercials.
I mean, technically there is some ads on Netflix. Then again, I've never used Netflix. I've only ever used Hulu.
Oh, here's an interesting one for all of us gamer people out there.
Okay, God.
Well, you'll understand why I said it, but
okay.
Live in the world of Zelda or Minecraft. I'm going with Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Oh, bitch, get the fuck out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft.
Okay. Well, you
Sorry,
know that reference.
All the youngins out there.
You're just making us sound like boomers.
Well, technically we are, even though we're still young and all.
Yeah, I can't say shit.
Watch Bad Santa or The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I've never seen either, but I think I would go with The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Get a little bit of both worlds of Halloween and Christmas.
Exactly. How is his social always down, even though he's got a bunch? Don't put the trash on the floor. Oh my god.
Spent more money at the PlayStation Store or on iTunes.
Is that actually in the book?
Yes, it's literally it's literally number 1357.
That's the most nerdy shit you just said.
Well, I just wanted to say proof, so that way you can't say I'm lying for your second shit. I mean, if you want, I can literally send you a picture of it and show that that's exactly what's on the page.
I mean, I had a guilty pleasure of the amount of money I spent on PlayStation. I think I would probably just go for PlayStation.
I'd say PlayStation 2 because if I want to listen to music or whatever, I'll either play one of my CDs or go on YouTube.
I don't use iTunes. Anything, I just rely on Spotify. So, there you go. Let's also not talk about how much money we spent on Call of Duty. Anyways, moving on.
A lot, that's all I'm gonna say. It's a lot.
Alright. Well, that's out the way. Alright, let's have
Would you rather live in the land of Skyrim or Fallout?
Skyrim.
Skyrim all the way, my pal.
I want to live my life as a Khajiit.
Why is this even a question? Eliminate Sprite or root beer?
I'm cool with both. Why the hell?
Me too. I'm cool with both. I don't have a problem with either or.
But if I had to choose, root beer can go.
I'm conflicted now. I would rather have a nosebleed.
Jeez, oh, okay. That's really
Even though I've
random,
never
and
had it.
that's really random and concerning that you just said that. I would rather have a nosebleed.
Well, I would probably say Sprite because I don't really drink Sprite like that.
You mean root
But
beer?
it's still good. What tell me what I do or don't treat me asshole? Or what I do in my spare time? You have to get so fucking hostile.
Jesus. Well then, realistically, Sprite is a little bit more refreshing than root beer. So.
No, I guess I must be an Irish folk thing because I like to feel like I'm at the pub.
I think that's a different kind of beer, but anyways,
Well, it could be my type of beer then, since I don't drink liquor. Please don't fuck with me.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Would you rather end a bullfighting or a dog fighting?
Well, I'm gonna get fucked up by a bull. I'm gonna get impaled or possibly die, so...
I've already broken out of a dog fight before, so I'm going with that.
Well, regardless if I get bit or not, I would probably go for separating a dog fight.
I would too, because I'd rather take that than getting impaled by a horn.
Yeah, or get flung into goddamn air and land on my neck or wherever. Yeah. Oh yeah, that too.
Well, we were just talking about this. Be a survivor or a walker in The Walking Dead. Obviously, I'm going with a survivor.
Survivor. Next one.
Have your entire home remodeled at no charge, or all of the free plastic surgery you want? I'm going with the first one.
What the fuck was the first one? I heard the plastic surgery one.
Okay, so the first one was you have your entire home remodeled at no charge, or all free plastic surgery you want. So it means that would you rather have your house remodeled pretty much for free, or would you rather get plastic surgery so you can look young, even though we all know the effects of people who get that shit done?
Well, I think I'd rather take the house remodeling than plastic surgery.
Oh boy, here. Would you be online? Okay, be in an online group for World of Warcraft or Black Ops?
I feel like every other question just gets more nerdier and more nerdier.
Well, what do you expect for us?
Oh god, I don't fucking play fucking World of Warcraft, so I'm gonna go with Black Ops.
I'm gonna go with Black Ops 2 mostly because I have never played World of Warcraft before. Oh my god. This is gonna this question reminds me so much of me and Crimson. It's not even fucking funny. Would you rather your voice sound like Elmo or Kermit the Frog? For the sake of my own insanity, I'm gonna go Kermit.
I can't do fucking voices, so there you go.
Well, no, it just means that your voice will sound like it.
Oh, well, fucking Kermit, I guess. I don't know.
I'm Kermit the Frog. I know, shitty ass thing.
I wasn't
Can't
gonna
wait.
say anything, but okay.
Oh. Oh well, I saw it first, so there. Would you rather be addicted to Pinterest or Twitter?
What the fuck?
I don't have
I
never
don't
been
use
on
either. Well, I've partially used Twitter for like music shit, but that's really about it. I don't fucking use it for anything else. I've never even fucking been on Pinterest. So I guess my option is just to go for Twitter. Oh, apologies, X, as it's now called, even though I'm still gonna call it fucking Twitter. I don't fucking care what it's called. Twitter is always gonna be Twitter and not that X bullshit. There you go, there's my answer. Okay, yes, he does need to take a piss. So
Have a
waddle...
shingles outbreak or a heat stroke?
Jesus. Okay, well that took a turn. I don't know. That's kind of a really concerning one.
I don't know a well enough history with shingles, but isn't that what that? Isn't that what that one girl in Bully has? The one that she says until they peel over.
I don't even remember. Unless it, no, I think I don't know if I'm gonna fucking get this wrong, but I think it's fucking she mentioned she had a cold sore or something.
Oh, I think that's what it was. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not I don't know anything about this shit whatsoever.
I'm gonna go with heat stroke.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with heat stroke.
I'd rather die from a goddamn stroke. Just kidding. Anyway, moving on here.
I'd rather get my shit pushed in from being in the sun too long rather than whatever the fuck
Why is
shingles
this
is.
Anyway, I'm just gonna ask anyway. See a remake of Mary Poppins or The Sound of Music?
I don't even really know, because I've already said before, I don't really watch movies like that. I've never have. I have when I was younger, but I just kind of didn't care for them as I got older. So.
Okay, I was gonna switch this one up.
But I guess if I had to make a choice, then I would probably go with Mary Poppins. Because, all honesty, I did see a little bit of Mary Poppins, the original. The remake, I don't know, not so much. But I probably also didn't care for it. Anyways.
Know why the chicken crossed the road or what the fox says?
Oh my god. Can, can we leave the Fox one in fucking 2013 or whatever fucking year
Alright,
that was?
okay, here goes.
Hold on. I'm gonna fucking look this up.
Your mom texts you something embarrassing, or your ex texts you something that makes you furious.
Hold on. 2013, god damn. Okay, that's when that bullshit came out. Whatever. Obviously, I'm not gonna fucking play it because I don't want a copyright strike. So what was the fucking shit?
That your mom texts you something embarrassing, or your ex texts you something that makes you furious.
Hmm. I'm probably gonna have to go with my mom.
You'd rather be embarrassed than be furious.
Well, exactly. What's done is done, I guess. Like, what the fuck else am I supposed to say? But
Get
I'm like,
rid of Pop-Tarts or waffles.
what the fuck are they doing? Why? I don't want to. I fucking love both. Why would I want to get rid of Pop Tarts or waffles for fuck's sakes? Like, come
I
on,
don't know.
bro.
I'm
Like,
on the same boat. Yeah.
God, what? Why the fuck do they gotta do this to me? I'm not getting rid of either. I don't give a shit. Love me some Pop Tarts. I love me some waffles. Both of those are staying. However, I do kind of enjoy waffles a little bit more than Pop Tarts, in my opinion. But both of them should still not go. I enjoy both. So obviously, if people didn't grow up with either, then you had a shitty childhood. I don't know what the fuck else to tell you. You can't tell me that anyone has never at least had one of those, or even both. I don't know, I'm just mumbling bullshit. Anyways.
Hanging out with Winnie the Pooh or Curious George?
That is kind of an odd one, but I would probably go for Curious George just because I fucking obviously grew up with watching Curious George. Fucking, I would watch that shit every day when 7 o'clock hit before I would go to school. That was my shit. So,
I can't say the N word.
that's
Not
okay.
not the hard R. The
Jesus
A
Christ. Alrighty. Well,
Alien. There you go.
you could have just went with neighbor. I don't think
What would
anyone
you
would
be,
bat
my
an eye.
neighbor?
Okay.
I feel like have Scooby-Doo or Garfield as a pet. Scooby-Doo all the way.
Scooby
That's my
Doo.
preference. I would watch that every day before I went to school.
Like, I don't mind Garfield. I've read some of the books, but Scooby Doo, it was just different.
It just slaps.
I swear, we're sounding more and more like boomers every time. But
We're
that's
gonna sound
fine.
like boomers here in a few seconds. That's
Fuck it.
fine.
I am not ashamed
I'm
of
not.
it. I don't give a shit.
I'm not ashamed of it. And the fact that I still remember the theme song for it too.
Well, yeah, that too.
Scooby-Doo, where are you? Over here. I don't know why someone said I look like Shaggy.
You look nothing like Shaggy. What the fuck?
I don't know, that's what someone says apparently, because when I had longer hair and it was curly, someone said I looked like fucking Shaggy. I was
I
like,
thought it was because you were tall.
well, that too.
We could probably do a couple more, then I can probably call it.
exactly. Um, are you fucking kidding me on this bullshit? Alright, here goes nothing. Would you rather be a penguin or an otter?
A motherfucking penguin, boy.
Okay.
What I would do to slide across the land on my belly and eat fish for a living. And then do the funny little waddling and then fall on my ass and then make a weird noise and then get back up like nothing happened. And potentially avoid danger from polar bears or seals or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
Also, if anyone hasn't...
we don't fall down.
Okay. Jesus.
Sorry, I had to make that joke.
Alright. Anyways.
Whew.
His hunger is... whatever. Okay, I'm pausing that.
Okay, oh, here's an interesting one, I guess. Would you rather be admired for your originality and style or for your personality?
Both of those options could be a double-edged sword, but I guess I would probably just go for my personality.
I would have to go with my personality, because that's just who I am.
Exactly. Okay, well, that's probably a good stopping point. So...
Dag.
Okay, god damn it. Alright, this is probably the most, one of the other productive episodes so far.
Fuck!
What?
I wish I could have said this one.
Okay, that sounded so sus out of context.
No, I was just gonna say, because I literally found one that says, would you rather write for the game Cards Against Humanity or write the puzzles for Wheel of Fortune? I'm going with Cards Against Humanity, goddammit.
That sucks. Anyways,
Fuck off!
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it before something else gets said out of pocket, and I don't want to get demonetized or canceled, so, yeah,
We never started. Anyway.
Okay, point taken. That is it for 2023. So, I'm hoping...
Happy New Year, motherfuckers!
Alrighty. I'm hoping the next one will be a little bit more nicer than... Well...
I am nice. I
I'm
could
not
be
talking...
much more rude.
Anyways, I'm gonna cut the outro. I'll catch you guys in the next side. Peace, stay hydrated, be awesome, whatever the fuck. Alright, I'm done. I'm out. Say bye. What? Okay, I'm cutting it.